Happy Sunday after Thanksgiving. Happy Sunday after Thanksgiving. Listen, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you didn't see me any on Thanksgiving Day, I don't know what you was doing because I was up here half the day. I came for all 3 games for a little while at least. So if you're not already following us, please do that so you won't miss when we go live. You don't know when we going live. Look, y'all, look what I got. Thank you, Secret Sister. My Secret Sister said, well, you said you didn't have any Steelers stuff. And she gave me this beautiful Steelers dress. I have on this Pittsburgh Steelers dress. This is a dress, y'all. I just had to show y'all. Thank you, Secret Sister. She's a Steelers fan as well. All right, so look. Steelers play at 4:25. So let me give you an update of what's going on. Right now on my TV, I have the Houston Texans leading the Indianapolis Colts 20-16 with 1:55 left in the game. Now, somebody said that the Texans was on upset watch. The Falcons and the Jets 24-23 with 1:53. The Cardinals, that look like the Texans got the ball. This game will be over if the Texans have the ball. Cardinals 17, Buccaneers 20 with 51 seconds left. 49ers 26, Browns 8, 2-minute warning. Jaguars 25, Titans 3, 6:48 in the fourth. I just told you Texans. Saints 11, Dolphins 19, 2-minute warning. Oh my God. And the other upset alert was the Panthers over the Rams, and they did. Oh, 31-28, the Panthers upset the Rams. Who saw that coming? We talked about it. I swear we talked about it. But we thought the Rams would take care of the Panthers. We were so wrong. Oh my gosh, that final score 31-28. The Panthers. Oh my gosh. Upset. All right, so that's it. I don't know what the Jags and the Titans doing over there. They got almost 7 minutes left in their game. All right, so right now the Colts are leading the division at 8-3. The Jags are second at 7-4. Texans 6-5. Titans 1-10. Well, the Titans the Colts getting ready to be defeated if the Texans got the ball, which is going to put them. Let me look at these standings right quick. It's going to put them Texans right back in it. It's going to make them 7-5, and Jacksonville will be 8-4, but they only a game and a half out. They're 3-1 in the division and 5-2 in the conference. Jacksonville is 4-2 and 1-1. 1-1 in the division and 4-2 in the conference. This is Houston started off slow, but I declare they're looking good. They are on a 3-game win streak. Jacksonville on a 2-game win streak. Miami 2-game win streak. New England Patriots a 9-game win streak. And in the NFC, Chicago a 5-game win streak. Dallas 3-game win streak. And 49ers a 2-game. Tampa Bay has lost 3 in a row. Arizona 3 in a row. Vikings 3 in a row. Giants 6 in a row. Oh my gosh. Oh, and so have the the Commanders. Oh, they've lost 6 in a row. The Giants have been eliminated from the playoffs. They are the only team thus far eliminated. Joe Burrows is back. with the Cincinnati Bengals, and thank God we don't have to play them again. I'm just thankful. Let me put my tennis shoes on my feet, guys, because my feet hurt. Hold on. I got to put my feet in my shoes, guys. I need that support. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope your team is winning. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the Panthers upset the Rams. But I told Master T, they've been looking good. Really good lately. Oh, that feels so much better. Woo! Had to put my shoes on. Give my feet that extra support. CJ is 22 of 35 for 276 yards, 1 interceptions. Nico Collins, 105 scrimmage yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Daniel Jones is 14 of 27 for 201 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Pierce has 4 receptions for 78 yards. All right, the Dolphins are still leading the Saints. That's 21-17 with 1:17. Texans got the ball. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the Rams have lost to the Panthers. Let me see what happened here. Panthers go ahead in the 4th on Young's 43-yard touchdown pass. Oh my gosh. All right, so the Rams had 22 first downs, a total of 379 yards. But look at this. The Panthers had a total of 358 yards. They was not playing with the Rams. Total plays. The Panthers had 62 to 51 for the Rams. Time of possession. Oh, red zone. Rams were 4 of 6. Panthers 0 for 1. Panthers had 7 penalties. Time of possession belonged to the Panthers, 35 to 24. The Panthers gave the Rams a run for their money. All right, the Falcons are tied with the Jets with 1 minute and 26 seconds left. All right, the Texans got another first down, which means this game is pretty much over. Unless, oh my. Y'all, I put my tree up. I got my tree up. I got my lights in my window. I got my porch done. I have 1 or 2 more things to do outside with lights. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas. I don't know what you do, but I do it every year as I'm able. 1 year, a couple of years ago, I had surgery. I put my lights and stuff up before the surgery. Surgery was November 17th. I put my stuff up the 15th. All right, Texans with another run. Looked like he got about 4 yards. Second down, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Timeout, Colts. The Jets have the ball. The 2nd and 19. They're tied at 24 with the Falcons. Buccaneers final score 20-17 over the Cardinals. Final score 49ers 26, Browns 8. And the upset of the day, the Panthers 31, the Rams 28. Wow. I did not see that one. All right. Why are you freezing up like that? Up next, the Bills at the Steelers. I'm going to stop this video and start a new one, and it'll be just Steelers Bills. I was going to go out and broadcast live, but the weather is so funky. And I forgot to set up my ride. I'll see what happens between now and game time. Matter of fact, let me keep this phone charged up. Oh, Matthew Stafford had turnovers. Let me see. Okay, let's see. All right, so Matthew Stafford. Oh, 2 interceptions. Now, they were bragging earlier about he'd have 30 touchdowns. So he got 32 touchdowns. He only had 2 interceptions. Now he got 4. He was sacked 2 times. All right, fumbles. Matthew Stafford had a fumble and he lost. So 2 interceptions and a fumble. Wow. And he was 18 of 28. Wow. Bryce Young, 15 of 20. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Oh my gosh. He was killing it. And he rushed for 23 yards. Wow. All right. Houston, 20. Colts, 16. Another upset. Wow. Texans, 4 straight victories. Wow. Another upset. All right. 2016. Well, we had that as a game of the week. Wow. Okay. '49ers 26. And the Browns 8. Wow. Wow. Bears. Oh, the Bears beat the Eagles the other day. Let me see. I forgot what that score was right off. 24-15. I picked the Bears. We both picked the Bears. The Bengals. Thank you, Bengals. They beat them doggone Ravens for us. 32-14. And the Chiefs got beat by the Cowboys, and the Packers beat the Lions. All right, so we didn't call that. We thought the Lions would win, so we lost that one. And I called the Cowboys. We both called Cowboys on that one. Neither one of us saw the Bengals winning. And we both saw the Bears. We both saw the... I don't know why I jumped out there like that, like a fool, and picked the Browns. I don't know why I did that. All right, the Jags, are they finished with them? They're not finished with them Titans yet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we got some upsets going on. Matthew Stafford, wow, 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and a lost fumble. Wow, that's huge. All right, so those are the scores. Let me see. No, okay, UConn is leading Xavier in NCAA women's basketball. UConn leading Xavier 84-36. In the third quarter, 6-29, Baylor is leading Grambling 41-19. I'm sorry, UConn is at the end of the third quarter, 84-36. Final score, Iowa 86, Fairfield 72. Iowa State 106, Indiana 95. Texas 81, Penn 63. Louisville 100, Bellarmine 37. At 4:30, Tennessee Vols and the UCLA Bruins at 4:30. Oklahoma at Florida State at 6:30. All right, that's it for NCAA women's. I mean, the coach Jonathan Taylor, 85 yards rushing on 21 carries. Marks had 64 yards on 19 carries. Brock Purdy was 16 of 29 for 168. McCaffrey, 20 rushes. I forgot they flashed that off too quick. Shedeur was 16 of 25, 149, a touchdown. Jacksonville, they still got some time left, still 25-3 with 1:49. Trevor right now is 16 of 27, 229, 2 touchdowns, 3 rushes for 25. Ward, 23 of 37 for 138. Tampa Bay final score, Tampa Bay 20, Arizona 17. Baker Mayfield. Arizona Cardinals have been eliminated from the playoffs. Jacoby Brissett was 29 of 40 for 301, 2 touchdowns and an interception. And Baker Mayfield was 18 of 28 for 194, touchdown, 6 rushes for 27 yards. Bucky Irvin was back in the lineup. Miami. 20 seconds left. It's 21-17 over the Saints. I mean, Houston made the Colts look like, oh my God, little ponies. I don't know. Wow. All right. Atlanta. Oh, Kirk Cousins, 21 of 33, 234 and a touchdown. Robinson, 142. Tyrod Taylor, 18 of 29, 167, a touchdown, and 44 yards rushing. Breece Hall, 68 yards rushing. And as I told you, the upset of the day, Carolina Panthers sit at 7-6, 31 over the Rams, 31-28. Oh, Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I just told y'all those stats. Okay, here we go. Okay. He said they cut themselves and they learn how to not cut themselves no more. After you cut yourself so many times, you learn how to heal. Okay. Okay. That was very profound. All right, Kincaid, tight end, and Ingram, cornerback, not playing for the Bills. Cook, 6 100-yard rushing games. Darius Slay, inactive. Lee, inactive. We got 20 takeaways, tied for second in the NFL. And at 4:25, the Chargers take on the Raiders. Texas, 4 straight. Let me write that down for our recap tonight. All right. Men's NCAA, Wyoming 39, tied at 39 with Texas Tech. They just started the second half, and that's all we got for them today. Yesterday, Indiana beat Bethune 100-56. Ooh, Arizona beat my North State Spartans 98-61. That was in the Wildcat Classic. All right, so the Texans got the Colts. They just beat them. Got Kansas City. They got the Cardinals. They got the Raiders. And they got the Chargers. They can beat all of them. The Colts, they can beat the Jags. Seattle 49ers, they got Jags twice. Wow. Let me tell y'all something. Dallas look good. Dallas has won, 3 straight? And Green Bay look good. The Lions so up and down, bless their hearts. Joe Burrows is back. The Bengals on a mission. All right, so listen. I'm going to end this video and get ready for my Steelers and the Bills. I think I got my roster somewhere. Let me get my rosters printed up, and I'll be right back.